Hello there, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Hope you guys are doing very well.
All right, let's look into how did your person feel the last time they saw you. Please keep in mind this is a general reading for many people at once, so just take what you feel is for you. Feel free to reject anything that doesn't feel right for you. All right, so we have the Magician. You guys could have been dancing together, a few of you. The Nine of Diamonds or Pentacles. We have the Four of Swords. And we have the Eight of Cups. All right, so I'm feeling like this person was maybe kind of feeling shy when they were with you, kind of trying to keep their distance. I feel like you were kind of like the center of attention for them. I feel like they were trying to play things kind of cool and calm, like they were in control. I want to get some oracle cards here as well to color this some more. All right, so I feel like this person was really impressed by you. So the Empress showing up, I feel like they could be really impressed by your appearance. You were just like in full beauty to them. And here is the Starfruit Dragon, moderation. Yeah, I'm kind of getting that from this person. Like, I feel like they had the opportunity to just like go off the deep end with you and just be like, tell you everything, like how they feel about you and just like tell you how amazing you are. But they're like everything in moderation. And I feel like they didn't want to like tell you just everything they were feeling. They were trying to keep things really balanced and calm. I feel like they were really trying to keep their feelings very much like under wraps and in control. So the Magician really trying to keep control of themselves. I feel like they were kind of trying to direct the situation. Like they're like, okay, number 4, they can have way too much power over me. I'm gonna stay in control here. All right, we have mirrored souls. All right, so soulmate, mutual feelings, fate. So whatever you were feeling, it could be that they were feeling it too. And we have time out. So yeah, with this Four of Swords here, it was almost like, whoa, maybe they were feeling such an intensity that they're like, I need to like kind of keep my distance here. I need to keep my independence because I can see that number 4 could just like kind of rule my world. If I allowed number 4 in, number 4 could just rule my world completely. All right, so yeah, I feel like I'm just hearing the expression like diamonds in your eyes or something like that. Okay, so I feel like they're fully aware of your beauty inside and out. Okay, and it was like, it's like too much for them. And I don't mean like you're too much, you know, I feel like, you know, you're just fine the way you are. It was more than they can emotionally process and handle. And they weren't like ready to totally just give in to you and this whole connection. Here is movement as well. Yeah, I'm getting like there was some dancing going on for some of you guys, or they were watching you move, or they like the way that you move. Let's see, creativity. Yeah, I feel like they were maybe very inspired by you, like creatively inspired. They might have even, you might be like kind of amused to them, and they actually went on to create some things inspired by you, like writing some music or some painting some artwork or writing a book, something like that. I'm getting like this person, they often think of you, even if you guys aren't talking with this person right now, I feel you have been like a forever inspiration to them. Like if they hear a love song, it's like you're going to be the one that they're thinking about. Okay, so I want to describe the situation last time they saw you. Let's just see what was going on. Anything else? Just for a little extra confirmation here. We have the 10 of Diamonds or 10 of Pentacles. We have the King of Cups. I feel like this was like at home, at someone's home. Like home is where the heart is. So this could have been like a remote connection where you guys like connected virtually or something like that. Like either a video call or you guys had like messaging going on between you two. And I feel like they were at home and you just like touched their heart. That doesn't have to be the situation. Of course, you guys could have been in person together as well. Here's the Hermit. But I do feel for most of you here that you guys were separated and communicating. And here is the King of Swords. I feel like this person very much feels love for you, or they really saw the potential to let you into their kingdom, but I feel like they weren't ready for it just yet. They weren't ready to just share everything with someone at the time that you guys last connected. Okay, because I feel like they just saw it was going to be so easy to lose their balance with you. Oh, wow, here's Sun, the bringer of life. All right, so I'm getting like this person really, like you make them come to life. Whenever they connect with you, there is just like so much, like they feel alive more than at any other time in their life. And here's the Prince of Fire. This could be like the Knight of Wands, Temperance. Okay, yeah, I feel like you just really, this is another like long distance card as well. So I do feel like the communication between you two, the meeting between you two was very positive, very inspiring to this person. So I don't feel like there was like really a big argument or anything like that. I'm just not getting a whole lot from these cards here. Okay. Then, wow, Sun is showing up again. And we have like mirrored souls. So we have two suns here. I feel it's like you guys are like too bright for one another. There is so much light and power, life force when you guys come together. It is like incredibly overwhelming. It makes this person like really restless. For a few of you guys, you might have been like traveling together, having like a lot of fun together. I do feel like whenever you guys connect, it's very fun for both of you. And then we have Saturn, wisdom. But I feel like this person was putting restrictions in place for some reason. I feel like they were really sticking to some kind of responsibilities here. They might like have to take care of home and family. And despite seeing like a lot of beautiful light in this connection, I feel like they just were not like seeing the place to bring it into their life, like to make it permanently part of their life, because they just had so much going on. And here is destiny as well. Okay, so I feel this person also felt very like guided to be near you as much as possible. I feel like there's a lot of obstacles between you two. So I feel like the obstacles, if they weren't there, like there would just be nothing stopping you guys together, because there's such a powerful force between you two. It's almost like just take this if this resonates. If you guys are like a long distance connection and you're separate and there's all these obstacles, but you have all this light together, I feel like it almost could be like maybe you guys needed to be on like different parts of the planet because you have so much light. It's like, you know, if you believe in the whole like you're the same soul, but you had to like split yourself in two to bring light to the world. You guys are definitely light bringers, and I feel like you guys were destined to meet in order to really set off on some kind of adventure or mission to start on a new path. So I do feel like you helped get this person on the right path for their life. I feel like they were kind of going on the wrong path, maybe focusing on the wrong things, things that weren't going to be true to their heart and true to what they really care about. And I feel like you gave them a lot to think about. So I'm getting more that I think what I was having a hard time reading is that I'm not really getting such a specific last meeting for you guys. It's more like, what was the purpose of this connection? Like, why was this person in your life, kind of thing? What did you help with this person with? So it's more a little more generalized that way. So how are they viewing you the last time they saw you? We'll still see if anything comes through for the last time, or if it's just in general. How are they viewing you? Gosh, like jumping out. Queen of Diamonds, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like they might have felt like they were really letting you down. Yeah, Five of Diamonds. They really felt like they disappointed you. Perhaps some of them rejected you. So I feel like the last time they talked to you, it was like they saw you like the happiest they'd ever seen you, and then they saw you as like the saddest they'd ever seen you. And they really felt like maybe you lost your composure that you always had or something. Because they always saw you as this empress, as like the person who'd mastered everything, you know, like money, career, like you have your life organized, and you speak really well, you're really physically beautiful, you're so caring and kind. So this person like saw all of this stuff about you, and they really saw a lot of themselves in you as well. But I feel like in a relationship, like they want something a little more moderate. Like I feel like they can't like handle all the feelings like such a powerful connection like this would bring. Wow, speaking of power, thunderstorm, power, destruction, trouble, energy shift. Okay, opportunity to overcome. They felt like if they let you down or you were down about something else, whatever you were down about, they really saw that you're just so amazingly powerful. I mean, we have the sun and a thunderstorm here. They knew that you were going to be just fine because they're like, number 4 is so strong. You're like the strongest person that they ever knew. And almost like, yeah, they really felt like they met their match. All right, so let's see here. Okay, so with this movement card, this could also mean like this was a catalyst relationship for you guys to have an opportunity to like look in the mirror and like see all your good traits, but then see some of the stuff that still needed a lot of work. So it really like fueled you both to go in, like accelerated you both to go down the right path for your life. Okay, so this was very much a destined meeting. All right, let's see. What were their primary thoughts about you? 4 of diamonds, 4 of pentacles. And then we have the Knight of crystals, Knight of wands again. And the Knight of cups. Okay, what else? Were they thinking about you? I am afraid of this love. Okay, yeah, so I see that this person, they really keep their feelings to themselves. They keep a lot of their resources to themselves as well. I feel like this person, I don't feel that they're necessarily greedy, but they don't really like to share either. So I feel like they share with their family. So I feel like they're very like careful about letting anyone new into their family. But I mean, I feel like they knew like just how passionate you made them feel, and just how like they really hadn't felt feelings for someone in a long time. I feel like maybe they felt excited or passionate about someone, but they hadn't felt like some real feelings for someone in a very long time. And they're like, yeah, this is, I just can't do this right now. And here's, I am true to you. Okay, so I feel like this person really was seeing just how like an amazing commitment you guys could have together. Like I just feel like they really saw you guys together, but they were afraid of it. They were afraid of what that would mean to have to like change their life, and everything that they'd worked for and built so far, and all these plans that they had in place. And like I feel like they didn't want to disrupt your life too, because I feel they saw you as very established as well. And they're like, it's just not right to disrupt our lives right now. Okay, so now let's see. What is there anything that they didn't get to say or mention that they wanted to say the last time they saw you? Here's the lovers. Wow. Okay, so I feel like they never mentioned to you that yes, I love you too, or I do feel this connection. It is very powerful. I feel like they never got the chance to say that, or they didn't want to say it. Here's the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there was a lot that they didn't say to you. So they suppressed like so many thoughts. I feel like there was a lot they wanted to communicate to you. They felt like maybe it wasn't like appropriate, or the timing wasn't right, or they didn't have time. They were busy doing a bunch of other things. And here is the Emperor. Yeah, I feel like they were like really focused on their career, their business, really busy with that. And I feel like they wanted to tell you, like, yeah, I feel this amazing connection with you, but the truth is I'm really focused on like building my empire, building my career right now, getting established. So I feel like it would have done like a really big courtesy to you to at least tell you that, to at least get that to come out of their mouth. But I feel like for whatever reason they didn't want to acknowledge what was going on between you two, even though they felt it. I hide behind material things. Yeah, that's their comfort zone. And I know that I crossed the line with you, but I feel it was more like they were trying not to cross the line with you, with this moderation card. And it could also mean that I know that I should have explained more to you about what was going on with me, about how I felt. And here's my life is not as together as it seems. That could be what this Knight of Swords is as well. That they pretend they have everything together, but they actually have a lot of chaos, a lot of figuring things out still. All right, so what is their next move, if any? Do they have any intentions with plans with you? What are their intentions? Do they have any plans? Okay, and let's see. Here's the moon. So very unknown at this time. I feel like this is, so they don't really have any big plans to move forward, but they also don't have plans to not do anything. It looks like they haven't really shut this down, especially with Destiny here. Maybe they're kind of seeing if you guys just kind of end up in each other's lives again. Here's the sun showing up yet again on the bottom of the deck. That's pretty amazing. We had both these sun cards coming out. So they really do see you as like a power equal, like that you guys would be this power couple for sure. I feel like they wanted to tell you they were not ready for you at all. Because here's the Empress. It's like you showed up as the Empress and they're like, I am not quite the Emperor just yet. Anything else about plans and intentions? And you guys, if you're liking this reading, there is an extended available today. All right, retrospect, missing them, memories, looking back. The moon can be about the past as well. So I do feel like this person often just thinks back about you a lot. So not really any big plans moving forward, but I feel you help them move forward because they think of you a lot and you are this inspiration to them. Hearth, splitting off the deck here, warming up out of the cold. So this person really felt very at home with you. I feel like this person is kind of a homebody. All right, so I will get you guys some advice and then we'll get some message cards and then we'll do the extended. So the advice is either for you in general or in this relationship. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups. Make a choice. Stop procrastinating or overanalyzing. Get clarity on what you desire and move forward. Too many options, addictions. And then we have the Lovers. Wow. Okay, embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships. Make choices from the heart, vibrant health, or recovery from an illness. Okay, so I feel like maybe some of you guys are procrastinating on your own well-being, perhaps overcoming some kind of addiction, either very serious or something mild. And I feel like there is definitely, it's time to like make a choice for which direction you want to go in life, because I feel like maybe for some of you this connection felt so powerful that all you can do is think about it and dream about it, and it's like stopping you from moving forward in life. And it doesn't even mean like you have to let go of this connection necessarily. It just means try to put some more focus on what you have in your life right now, and perhaps there's even a partner in your life that's right for you right now if this person can't be there for you. So what's in your life right now that's right like in front of your face basically? It's time to focus on that more for now and not daydream quite as much about this connection unless you feel like it's really helping you and really inspiring you to move forward in your life. Okay, and then we have moon energy. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, which I think you guys are with the Seven of Cups here, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. So yeah, peace of mind is possible. That if you are confused about this connection, it's not always going to bother you. it doesn't always have to be that way. I feel like you guys could either, like, if you journal, you can get some good clarity. If you pray, you might be able to get some better clarity here. I feel like things are going to be revealed in time about maybe why you met this person or why things went the way they did. And here is lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. Okay, so maybe like a part of you felt was lost. And I feel like this connection is helping you to find it again, or maybe you felt you lost yourself in this connection. You're going to find yourself again. Also, if you feel like you lost this person, this could mean that you are either going to find them again, or that something even better is going to come in its place. Okay, so let's get some message cards. Anything else that they might say to you, number 4? I'm hiding behind a mask. Yeah, they were always hiding, like, what they felt. They did not tell you everything that they felt. Okay, and their light message. I've healed my broken heart. So I feel like thanks to you, thanks to your meeting with them, they were able to get in touch with their heart and their feelings again and feel like, yeah, I think I'm ready for love again. I think love is something I want in my life. They might have been very closed off to it, and then they met you. I always hope to have you in my life. You are always safe with me. And I didn't fall in love with you because I've always loved you and always will. No one lights me up and inspires me like you do. So yeah, that really came through, that you are this burning inspiration for this person and you brought a lot of light into their life. I find everything about you so pleasurable and irresistible. And I miss you more than you know. And also on the bottom of the deck, I've been watching you from a distance. Okay, so that's all I have for you here.